We are now 30 minutes away from EA dropping the new XP path or Season 2. We all want to know if it will be better or worse because it was clear as eyes that Season 1 was really bad, like really bad. Hello YouTube and welcome back to another NHL 25 video. Today we will have a live reaction of me looking at the XP path or Season 2. I want to know what is the chase card because EA tweeted out this 90 overall XP card which potentially is Victor Hedman, but will it be Victor Hedman, Hillary Knight or Kenzel, or maybe it's Nylander, who knows. Another thing we all want to know is will the bronze pucks return, because having a bronze player as a reward by playing the game is just really sad. As we are waiting for the new XP path to drop, let's have a quick look of our team. This is basically my Season 1 team. We got Jack Eichel because we grinded the game, because outside is cold and it's winter and who even goes outside. We also have Nikita Kucherov, who is never getting an upgrade, John Nyvendyke, Sid the Kid, we also got Logan Couture, Panarin, Season 1, Patrick Laine, who is actually a really great card. We also have Stamkos, Jagr, Tarasenko, Rob Brind'Amour and Seth Jarvis. In our defense we have Adam Fox, who is now 86 overall, with Zdeno Chara, Bowen Byram, Makar, Brandon Carlo and Quinn Hughes. And in the net we have Anthony Stolarz. So we are heading into Season 2 with 1.5 million coins and hopefully it's really good. Okay, less than 30 seconds left for new XP path. Please EA, don't screw this up. Season 1 was so bad that I cannot express how much I really hated the grind for the bronze packs and every other reward, and I really hope that in 15 seconds when I will press on Season 2 we will see huge improvements. That's it, Season 2 is out, let's have a look. Okay, first of all, this one is only 42 days instead of 55 compared to the Season 1. At level 1 we are getting XP Season 80 plus overall chance player puck. What the hell is that? Basically it's 180 plus overall player. Love it. Then we are getting something in between, which are not the tiers, because the second tier is an XP token. So I'm assuming you get these by just playing the game. Then after that we get 2 XP Season collectibles. Okay, then here we obviously have 83 overall XP player choice puck. We'll have a quick look at that in a second. Then at tier 3 we got XP Season 2 XP random overall players. So basically we are getting XP Season 2 random 80 overall players. Okay, that's already much better than we've seen before. We get 2 XP collectibles, I'm assuming. 2 XP collectibles here. We get 2 XP Season 2 collectibles. Oh my god, there's so many collectibles. Contains 3 items with at least 176 plus overall player. That's a tier 5. Then we get Season collectibles. We got XP Season 2 3 random silver logos. Okay, at least we're getting some logos, some customization. Hey, I'm not complaining yet. 80 plus overall player, which is I think a chance player pack, whatever it is, I don't know, but at least it's not a bronze player. Then after that we get another collectible, tier number 7, 2 XP Season 2 tokens. So they're making sure that you cannot use the Season 1 tokens. Don't like that. I was hoping that we can use the Season 1 tokens in Season 2, but it is what it is. Then we get Season 2 collectibles. Why do we need collectibles? Probably we'll find that out in a second. Random 80 overall players, so 2 random 80 overall players like that at tier number 8. Damn it. Then we get collectibles, choice pack. Again, like what is even in that choice pack? We will go and have a look at that in a second. Another collectible. Tier 11 we got 181 overall players, so that's much better. I like that. Season 2 collectibles, token. I don't fully understand how they actually are making the tiers. We have XP token of Season 2 at tier number 12, then nothing in between, like there is no tier. We get a collectibles, then we get random 80 overall player, we get collectibles, hey, more collectibles. Then we get content 4 items with at least 276 overall players. That's a tier 15. We get collectibles, random silver coach. Hey, I love to see coaches. And then at tier 16 we get 80 or 85 overall player. This is actually insane. So considering all this is tradable, this is probably something we could make some coins, but it doesn't say 85 plus overall players, so I'm assuming then 85 overall is the cap. Then after that we get collectibles. At tier 17 we get tokens. So we have collectibles and we have tokens. That's weird. At tier 18 we get random 81 overall players, so we get 2 of them. Then we get some collectibles, hey, more collectibles. Then we have 83 overall XP Season 2 player choice pack. That's B&D, of course. We have collectibles, silver jerseys. Then at tier 21 we get 181 plus overall player, collectibles, tokens. At tier 23 we get random 81 overall player, so it doesn't say 81 plus overall player, so the cap again is at 81. So we need to make sure we pay attention. When it says 81 plus, there is a chance. When it just says 81, all these cards pretty much will be your fodder you will be able to use into the sets. Then we get collectibles, we get more collectibles, collectibles, more collectibles. At tier 25, we get 4 items with at least 276 overall players. Don't know how I feel about that. Then we get Season 2 random gold jerseys. Like that. I don't understand why it says Season 2 because jerseys are jerseys. At tier 26, we get 180 or 85 overall player. Again, cap at 85. More collectibles, more tokens, collectibles. We get random 181 overall player. I was a little bit excited at start because I was thinking it's 81 plus. Then I realized there is no really plus after 81. So not really happy about that. We get more collectibles, collectibles, collectibles. We have a B&D pack again. Then we have more customizations. So basically here we are getting gold logos. At tier 31, we are getting 82 plus overall player. Okay, like that. More collectibles, tokens, collectibles. At tier 33, we are getting 82 overall player. Don't really like that. More collectibles, collectibles. 7 items with at least 376 overall players. Then we get gold coaches. Hey, we finally will be able to get some gold coaches. Tier 36, we are getting 182 plus overall players. So in total, I don't mind. If you notice, we don't see any coins at all so far. So basically, we will need to sell our cards if we want to make some coins. Then we get more collectibles, tokens, collectibles, random 82 overall players. So all this is sellable, or you can just use it in a set. More collectibles. Then we get one more 83 overall XP season player. We will also get random gold jerseys again. We get 182 plus overall player, like that. I personally think that every single card should be 81 plus, I don't know, 80 plus or something like that, instead of just capping it at 81 or 85. At tier 43, we get ourselves 2 random 83 overall players. Then we have more collectibles. And then at tier 45, we got the rainbow pack, which contains 14 items with at least 180 plus and 478 plus overall players. This probably is the best pack so far we've seen. Or, I don't know, gold arenas could also be good. It's a random one, it's a tradable, so it means it will flood the market. Then at tier 46, we have XP Season 2 83 plus chance player pack. That's also good. Don't have any issues with that. We have more collectibles and tokens. Tier 48, we get random 83 overall players. So again, it's not 83 plus. Don't really like that. And then, as already everyone predicted, we have Victor Hedman at tier 50. So this time we don't have 60 tiers, we have 50 tiers. So they made it shorter and also less grind to get to the chase card, I would say. So we basically have 10 less tiers and 10 less days. So pretty much makes sense. And then at the end, we get the collectibles, and then obviously we have all these bonus packs. For some reason, we only have 5. If you look at Victor Hedman, 6.7 have two-way defenseman and also pinpoint shooting boost. If you activate both synergies, you can boost the shooting stats. So his speed is 88, acceleration is 88, agility 89, endurance is 87. Love it. Balance also 82. The shooting stats are good, the hands are good, the checking is probably very good for him. Personally, will definitely like this card. Is it worth the grind? I actually would say yes. Is the XP path actually worth the grind? We probably need to play a little bit and see what are all these packs. It's good for the sets, but as the game progresses, the overalls are progressing as well. I don't really think that those 80s or 81s will be worth something. It means that the auction house and the prices will go massively down. It will help you with some of the sets, maybe even with Team of the Year event, because if you just collect everything, don't sell anything and just sit on it, who knows, maybe we'll be able to make something good. And if we look at Season 2 XP cards, we have Piotr Kochetkov, because we needed a goalie, Brendan Montour, Jake Wallman. Why is Sharks getting so many players, for the love of God? We also have Mark Scheifele and Dylan Strome. Now let's have a look at the cards and start with Mark Scheifele. You can upgrade them all the way to the 88, and to do that, you will need the XP tokens. Season 2 XP tokens, obviously. To be honest, really good card, and actually very usable. Mark Scheifele will have playmaking forward and face-off boost, so if you activate both synergies, for example, you can have his face-off stats all the way up to the 87, which makes this card really good at 6.3. Speed is 89, acceleration is 88, endurance is 85. I think they realized and they messed up with endurance stats, and this is the second card I see with a decent endurance. Okay, never mind, Dylan Strome's endurance is only 83. His speed and acceleration is good, the shooting is good, the hands are good, playmaking forward with playmaking boost, also tape to tape. I didn't mention that Mark Scheifele have unstoppable force. Piotr Kochetkov at 6.3 all the way to the 88 will have 86 speed, also will have defensive boost and playmaking boost, and his zone ability will be light work. Not a bad card, actually probably will be my first pick. Then we have right-handed defenseman Brendan Montour, who actually looks really good, to be honest. boost, acceleration 87, speed 89, endurance 84. Also have two-way defenseman and power shooting boost. If you activate both synergies, you can get the endurance up to the 86. The slapshot power and wrist shot power is all about 94. The accuracy could be better, but you know what? You just shoot the puck from the blue line. Hands also not bad. And Heat Seeker. Heat Seeker is an OP ability. When I said then Pyotr Kochetkov will be my first pick, probably not. Brendan Montour will be. And of course, another Sharks player, Jake Wellman. All the way to the 88 with two-way defenseman and pinpoint shooting boost. If you activate both synergies, you boost the endurance, 88 speed, 87 acceleration. Shooting could be better, probably would not be my pick, but if you're building a Sharks team or you are sleeves, then you are happy. Another thing I like to see is that Victor Hedman have superstar and zone abilities, so elite edges will make this card really good. Same about Stick 'em Up. Stick 'em Up is not the best ability, but also not the worst. I want to see who will be the first person getting Victor Hedman, because this card will definitely make a difference considering EA is not even planning to nerf D2D. So in overall, I definitely like Season 2 much better than Season 1. It's a huge improvement. By completing every single XP tier, you get yourself 120 collectibles, and this time we can actually exchange the collectibles for the pucks. In general, it's a huge improvement. We get a lot of jerseys, we get a lot of logos, arenas and stuff like that. We also get a lot of fodder, so for sure, by completing this XP path, we'll be able to actually make a lot of cards in my opinion. So now let's go to the sets and see what can we do with the collectibles. Something we didn't have in Season 1, we have in Season 2. Now we have XP Season 2 set. Because every single card was an 88 overall and I don't see us getting enough tokens, we can now actually exchange the collectibles for tokens. Because if there is one player or multiple player you really want to get to the 88 overall, you can exchange the collectibles for tokens. So 5 collectibles, 2 tokens. So basically, if you grinded it out and you get yourself 120 collectibles, you'll be able to get yourself 24 tokens. We also can exchange the collectibles for the packs, which in my opinion is a massive W. You can see then all these packs are tradable. So it means whatever you pull in the pack, you can actually sell. So we can exchange 3 collectibles for Grand Pack, we can exchange 4 collectibles for Prime Pack, 6 collectibles for Premium Pack, 12 collectibles for Superior Pack, 30 collectibles for Elite Pack, 60 collectibles for Legendary Pack, so 120 collectibles will give you 2 Legendary Packs, 3 collectibles for 277 plus overall chance player packs, so these probably will be my picks because I like to take gamble and I like to risk it, 4 collectibles for 280 plus overall chance packs, which probably is the best way to go, so 120 collectibles will give you 30 80 plus overall packs, and that's massive. Or you can exchange 8 collectibles for 82 overall chance packs, which also is really good, or 10 collectibles for random 80 or 85 if you like to risk it, and I'm only saying it because Team of the Year event is around the corner, basically in January. So let's say you need Team of the Year collectibles. 85s will be the best value to trade in for collectibles. If you do, let's say, all 120 collectibles for this pack and you pull a lot of 85s, that's how you stack up your collection and make more fodder. But I personally think 80 plus and 82 plus is the way to go. EA also confirmed that all these sets are unlimited, so you can make one set as many times as you can or want. We also have a lot of new packs and we don't really know what these packs mean, but EA did confirm that, let's say, base pack will contain 172 plus player, the Grand Pack will contain 2 players with at least 175 plus overall player, Prime Pack will contain 3 items with guarantee of 176 plus overall player, Premium Pack will contain 4 items with at least 276 overall players, Superior Pack will contain 7 items with at least 376 plus overall players, Elite Pack will contain 14 items with at least 180 plus and 487 overall players, and the reason why Legendary one is the most collectibles is because this is the best pack. Because if you will trade 60 collectibles, you will get Legendary Pack, and that pack will contain 18 items with at least 186 overall player and 578 overall players. 86 overall player is good, so basically if you complete all the XP path, you can get yourself 286 overall players for free. I still will stick then 80 plus and 82 plus probably is the best way to go because we all like to take risk. I love the guaranteed rewards, but 86 really don't make a lot of people teams. My personal choice would be go and make tokens to upgrade any of the XP cards all the way to the 88 because that will definitely improve your team, or take a risk and trade in your collectibles for 80 plus or 82 plus overall players. So in my opinion, it's definitely a huge improvement from Season 1. You will get more players, you'll get more packs, and by just grinding the game and basically playing the way you like, play rivals, squad battles, or whatever you want, you will earn a lot of collectibles, a lot of tokens, a lot of random cards you can use in your team, and in general, by completing it all, you will get yourself 90 overall Victor Hedman, who, in my opinion, is definitely a card worth grinding. Yes, if you have a lot of fantasy cards and probably your defense is already stacked, unfortunately, it is what it is. For people who don't have Parayko or, I don't know, San Anaheim or any other top tier cards or top tier defensemen, that Victor Hedman will make a huge difference. Absolutely love to see that EA is listening to some of the feedback and we can see they are actually making some improvements. Definitely not a lot of things to complain. Obviously, as I play the game, I will see what the pucks looks like, what the rewards look like, but in general, I am happy. Let me know down in the comment sections below. What do you think about the season 2? Do you like that it's shorter? Do you like Victor Hedman? Do you like how many pucks we can make? And in general, how rewarding it is compared to the season 1? I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a good one and see you on the ice.